Hi, we're here at Ultimo Interiors today, catching up with designer Tim Francis from CO2 Designs. We've been manufacturing and designing beautiful furniture here in Perth for over 10 years, and they've just released a new range, so we're going to hear about it now. So Tim, we're here on the gorgeous ivy bed.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit about the inspiration for this?
Well, it came after the table that we built. We decided to make something a little bit more feminine and a little bit more softer and romantic. And the ledge that you see that appears around the bed has been created to work in with our new ivy table.
It is very nice and romantic, and I have to say I think this is the first interview I've done in a bed, which is a very special experience. Now, we saw heaps of this beautiful luxe sort of feel in Milan this year. Are you expecting us to see a bit more of that?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a big influence this year. It seems to be the trend out of Europe and most of the states that drive these sort of things in countries. So yeah, I think it'll be a big influence this year.
Now, CO2 Designs obviously means company of two.
Yep.
So who is your partner and how did you come to work together?
Sonia Chef's my partner. We've been working together now for some 16, 17 years. Basically through a love of design, and we met many years ago and just started to collaborate, and it just grew from there.
Fantastic. And you've got a beautiful space here at Ultimo Interiors. Is your product available exclusively here at Ultimo?
Exclusively through Ultimo Interiors.
Yep. And have you got a few other favourite pieces that perhaps we could have a look at?
The new ivy table and cabinet, I think, is something a bit special, and has a good. I think we'll have a good input in the coming year.
All right, we might come and have a look at a few pieces then.
Okay.
All right.
Right, this is our new ivy table. As you can see, very different. It sprang from first a bit of a dream to try to make a table that looked like it merely floated above the floor.
It does, yeah.
And then the realisation with the shrinking of the habit of people's homes and going to smaller blocks and in an apartment, the table has a maximum seating area and top area with a minimal look because of the glass leg. It tends to not be as imposing in the room, and doesn't have such a big physical presence in the room. A bit of a play on the grains, like in the old days of inlays. We've swapped the grains around on the top just to make it interesting, which is also evident in the front of the cabinet, which has a box-like section layered on top of each other, and quite a unique door and drawer system.
And we're seeing quite a lot of these wood finishes, very popular at the moment.
Yeah, these are the new eco veneers or man-made veneers. They're still real timber, but they've been reconstituted to get the consistency in the grain and colour, and it also uses a lot less timber than our traditional veneers do. But still a solid real timber veneer.
Beautiful.
This is our new matching ivy sideboard to go with our table. I think it's quite a cool piece. It's got the same play of grain as we've got in the tabletop, and quite a unique format of how it opens, like a bit like a puzzle. We've got a push to release drawer at the top, also one at the bottom, push to release drawers, and then quite a unique door, how it opens, creating another shelf space and two in the same place. We feel it's quite a bit different and has a lovely play on the grains again.
Thanks for catching up with us today. It's been really good, and make sure you keep us in the loop on when there's something new for us to come, and we'll have another talk to you then.
As always, a pleasure. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Ciao.